Just to sum it up, I think as an investor, I will say this: one of the most frustrating things that you will face if you are trying to acquire the property is the bad data, the phone number that is dead, or the person answers the phone and says, "I'm not the guy you're looking for. Property is sold."
Yep.
And it's a tremendous waste of time and money. Yes, you can probably buy a huge number of leads by subscribing to one of the lead source providers services, and some of them will include the free skip tracing, but you will have to figure out, like, does it work for you or not. And I don't know, for some people it does actually. I don't know, they put like 20 people on a team, they skip trace million numbers and call them 8 hours a day. On the large volume it does work. But if you are more like focused guy, or you want to target like certain specific areas and you want to be very efficient at what you do, the accuracy of the data is just invaluable. You cannot get around that. But I will say this: if you don't have well skip traced list, you can have your you will burn through the list. But if your response rate is what, 2%, 4%, or 0.5%, how many conversations you want to have? You're going to burn through your list, but you will have nobody. And you have to have 25 conversations to have one warm lead. I'm just strictly speaking from investor standpoint. So I think, given all that I have been through in order to get the leads that I want, I would strongly recommend people to just look at it and see, and maybe try it. If you want, you do the split test. Buy 1,000 leads from here and buy 1,000 leads from the other source. Put your cold callers on both and see the results. Nothing will be more accurate than the KPI. And if it works, it might actually save you a ton of money, because you might figure out that you will be spending maybe $800 buying this list, but that will allow you to close a deal much faster and a lot more deals than another list that you will spend. So think about those, the numbers, the metrics. That's very important, not to get lost on immediate cost, but think about the long-term cost.
Solid advice.